The past is not what it seems. Secrets buried, truths forgotten. Welcome to Strange History, where the unknown becomes known.
Hey there, and welcome back to Strange History, where we dig up the coolest secrets from the past. Today, we're looking at a few super strange things that have puzzled historians and scientists for quite some time. From the Devil's Bible to other mysterious relics, these artifacts are full of crazy stories about power, secrets, and legends. These mysterious things share stories that will give you goosebumps and make you wonder about everything you thought was true. Come with me as we uncover the stories behind these weird objects, mixing myths and facts to find the truth. Are you ready to explore the unknown? Let's go! Our first trip takes us to medieval Bohemia, a time of spooky monasteries and secret stories. Imagine walking through the misty forests and stumbling upon an ancient monastery, its stone walls echoing with the whispers of the past. This is where our story begins, in a land filled with mystery and intrigue. Imagine a book so big it's bigger than all the other books, not just in size, but in the weight of its secrets and the depth of its mysteries. This book is a marvel of medieval craftsmanship, a testament to the dedication and skill of its creator. This is the Codex Gigas, also known as the Devil's Bible. Its name alone sends shivers down the spine, hinting at the dark and enigmatic tales contained within its pages. Over 3 feet tall and almost 165 pounds, the Devil's Bible isn't just big, it's huge. It's a colossal manuscript that dwarfs all others, a true giant in the world of books. Imagine the effort it took to create such a massive tome, the countless hours spent writing and illustrating each page. Its pages, made from the skins of more than 160 donkeys or cows, have more than just religious stuff. The sheer number of animals used is staggering, a testament to the book's monumental scale. Each page is a piece of history, a window into the past. It has the whole Latin Bible, plus stories about history, magic, and medicine. This isn't just a religious text, it's an encyclopedia of medieval knowledge, a compendium of the era's understanding of the world. From the sacred to the scientific, the Codex Gigas covers it all. But the creepiest part is a full-page picture of the devil. This haunting image is unlike anything else in medieval manuscripts, a stark and terrifying depiction that captures the imagination and fuels countless legends. His eyes stare right at you and he has a scary grin. It's as if the devil himself is watching, waiting, and perhaps even judging. This image has sparked fear and fascination for centuries, a powerful symbol of the book's dark allure. Legend says a monk wrote the whole thing in one night. This tale adds to the book's mystique, suggesting a supernatural origin. How could one person possibly create such a monumental work in a single night? The story is as incredible as the book itself. He was going to be killed for something bad he did, so he made a deal with the devil. Desperation drove him to this dark pact, a last-ditch effort to save his life by creating a book that would stand the test of time. He promised to make a book about how powerful the devil is. This promise was his only hope, a gamble with his soul at stake. The result was the Codex Gigas, a book that would forever be linked with the devil. Experts think one guy did write the whole book, but it probably took him decades, not one night. The meticulous handwriting and consistent style suggest a single author, but the sheer volume of work points to a much longer time frame. The writing looks the same throughout the whole book, so that's what makes them think so. This uniformity is rare in medieval manuscripts, adding to the Codex Gigas' unique status. The Devil's Bible is now in Sweden, and people still think it's creepy. Some say it's cursed. Its reputation precedes it, a relic that continues to inspire fear and wonder. Whatever you believe, the Devil's Bible is more than just a book. It's a symbol of human ambition, creativity, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. It's like a time machine to when people were both very religious and very scared. The Codex Gigas offers a glimpse into a world where faith and fear walked hand in hand, a world that still resonates with us today. Next, we're going to Elizabethan England, a time when people were really into science and magic. This was a period of great exploration and discovery, where the lines between science, magic, and religion were often blurred. People were fascinated by the mysteries of the universe and sought to understand them through various means. including alchemy and astrology. We're going to meet John Dee, a smart guy who helped Queen Elizabeth I. John Dee was not just any advisor, he was a polymath, a mathematician, an astronomer, and a navigator. He was deeply involved in the intellectual and political life of the time, advising the Queen on matters of science and exploration. He was also really into magic and talking to angels. Dee believed that through his studies and rituals, he could communicate with higher beings. He thought these beings could provide him with knowledge that was beyond human understanding, knowledge that could unlock the secrets of the universe. He had a special black mirror made of obsidian. This mirror wasn't just any ordinary object, it was a scrying mirror, a tool used for divination. Dee believed that by gazing into this mirror, he could see visions and gain insights from the spiritual realm. Dee thought it was magic and let him see into other worlds and talk to supernatural beings. He believed that the mirror could act as a portal, allowing him to communicate with angels and other supernatural entities. This was a common belief at the time, as many people thought that certain objects could have magical properties. He worked with Edward Kelly, a guy who said he could talk to angels in the mirror. Kelly was a controversial figure, known for his claims of being able to summon and communicate with angels. Together, Dee and Kelly conducted numerous rituals, hoping to gain divine knowledge and guidance. They did rituals, looking into the mirror for answers. These rituals were elaborate and often involved complex ceremonies. Dee and Kelly believed that through these rituals, they could receive messages from the angels, messages that could help them understand the mysteries of the universe. Dee wanted to learn everything about alchemy, astronomy, and God, and he thought the mirror would help. He was driven by a desire to uncover the hidden truths of the world, to understand the divine order of the cosmos. Alchemy, in particular, was seen as a way to transform not just materials, but also the soul, leading to spiritual enlightenment. Dee and Kelly said angels told them secrets and how to make the Philosopher's Stone, a thing that supposedly makes you live forever. The Philosopher's Stone was a legendary substance in alchemy, believed to have the power to grant eternal life and turn base metals into gold. Dee and Kelly were convinced that the angels were guiding them towards this ultimate discovery. Now, experts think the mirror came from the Aztec Empire, not Europe. This revelation adds a fascinating layer to the story, as it suggests that the mirror had a rich history long before it came into Dee's possession. The Aztecs were known for their advanced knowledge and craftsmanship, and the mirror is a testament to their skills. The Aztecs were good at astronomy and believed in spirits. They had a deep understanding of the stars and the cosmos, and their spiritual practices were closely tied to their observations of the heavens. The obsidian mirror was likely used in their rituals to connect with the spiritual world. They used obsidian mirrors for rituals. These mirrors were not just tools for divination, they were sacred objects that played a crucial role in their religious ceremonies. The reflective surface of the obsidian was believed to be a gateway to the spiritual realm, allowing priests to communicate with gods and spirits. Today, the mirror is in a museum in London. It is housed in the British Museum, where it is displayed as a significant historical artifact. Visitors from around the world come to see this mysterious object and learn about its intriguing past. It reminds us that sometimes trying to learn things can lead you to strange places. The story of the obsidian mirror is a testament to humanity's enduring quest for knowledge and understanding. It shows how our pursuit of the unknown can take us on unexpected journeys, revealing connections between different cultures and eras. The mirror stands as a symbol of the mysteries that still await discovery, encouraging us to keep exploring and seeking the truth. Now we're talking about art, where sad paintings of crying kids became famous in the UK. These paintings of kids with big sad eyes were in lots of homes in the 1950s and 60s. But then, creepy things started to happen. The paintings were everywhere, and nobody knows who made the first one. In the 1970s, lots of houses in the UK caught on fire. But the weird thing was, the crying boy paintings were usually okay after the fire. People started saying the paintings were cursed. Newspapers made the story even bigger. Some people say the paintings survived because they were cheaply made. Others say the story is just because people are scared of things they don't understand. Are the paintings cursed? Nobody knows for sure. Let's go to the vast and mysterious Atlantic Ocean, where a spooky mystery has puzzled people for a long time. This is the story of the Mary Celeste, a ship that has baffled historians, sailors, and mystery enthusiasts for over a century. Imagine a ship just sailing along the open sea, but nobody's on it. That's the eerie tale of the Mary Celeste. Picture it. An empty deck, sails billowing in the wind, but not a soul in sight. It was found in 1872, adrift and abandoned with no crew to be found. The ship was in good condition, with no signs of struggle or distress. The Mary Celeste had left New York in November of 1872, bound for Italy. It was supposed to be a routine voyage across the Atlantic, carrying a cargo of industrial alcohol. On board were the experienced Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife, their young daughter, and a crew of 7. But when the ship was discovered, they were all gone without a trace. Another ship, the DI Gracia, found the Mary Celeste drifting aimlessly. The crew of the DEI Gracia boarded the vessel and were shocked by what they saw. There were no signs of piracy, and the ship wasn't damaged. Everything seemed to be in order, except for the missing people. The ship's logbook, the captain's diary, didn't mention anything unusual. The last entry was made just days before the ship was found, and it gave no hint of trouble. Most of the cargo was still there, untouched. The ship's interior was well preserved, with no signs of a hurried departure. There was plenty of food and water on board, enough to last for months. So why did everyone leave? What could have caused the entire crew to abandon ship so suddenly? Nobody knows for sure. Over the years, people have come up with all sorts of theories, from pirate attacks to sea monsters and even alien abductions. Each idea is more fantastical than the last, but none have been proven. The Mary Celeste remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time, a haunting reminder that the ocean is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. The ghost ship continues to capture our imagination as we wonder what really happened on that fateful voyage. Our last stop is the Gobi Desert in Mongolia, where the sand sings. The Kongoran Els, also called the Singing Dunes, are giant sand dunes. When the wind blows, the dunes make a low humming sound. Some people say it sounds like an airplane, others say it sounds like chanting. Local legends say it's the voice of the desert telling secrets. Some believe it's the sound of trapped spirits. Scientists say it's just the sand rubbing together. But whatever you believe, the Singing Dunes are amazing. So there you have it. 4 strange, fascinating things and their stories. They remind us that the past is still around us in the things we find and the stories we tell. From the Devil's Bible to the Obsidian mirror paintings, these mysteries make us wonder. Until next time, keep exploring the strange and unknown because that's where the most interesting stories are. I'll see you all again, very soon.
The past is a shadow we'll never outrun. Thanks for venturing into the unknown with us on this journey through strange history. But this is only the beginning. Stay tuned as we uncover more secrets, unravel hidden truths, and walk deeper into the mysteries that shaped our world. Like, follow, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss what's waiting in the dark. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant.